thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
You make your point!
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Rowland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Rowland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Rowland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Rowland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
If it's Steve, I'm off. Honestly, the way some of those Slytherins...
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's treachery.
This place has seen better days.
You'll pay for that!
Incendio!
Would you like me to put you down? Not so tough now, are you?
Revelio! Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Renrock's loyalists, just ahead.
What have we...
Confringo! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio!
That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus!
Glance.
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Confringo. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Here. Revelio. Revelio. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
On your toes. Stay alert.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Confringo.
Cast my eyes closer. Best to be...
Incendio. Defender.
You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Everything's all right now. Revelio. 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 A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in galleons.
You want to cut back on pudding? Mistook you for a troll the other day.
What do you have here? Confringo! Potato!
Get accustomed to that! Get away!
Revelio!
The wizard will be defeated.
How nice to see you.
What was that? Is there another?
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio!
We're close to a breakthrough.
Show yourself!
Confringo! Revelio! A ladder. That's what I need.
What's that? Who's there?
Confringo!
I shall have
Revelio!
What's this stuff? Huh?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
How nice!
Impressed?
Protego! Defender!
All weak human!
Incendio! Revelio! What will we find in here? Revelio!
I can be used for better.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! You see, it's hard!
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Oh.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Confringo. Defender. Protego.
Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I will make you.
Protego.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I'll get away. I shall avenge.
Confringo. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Confringo! Someone could be down there. Extricate!
How is this happening?
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio.
Is that it?
Confringo.
This thing.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
Best the likes of me.
Confringo.
Too slack.
Defendo. Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Truly. No!
Confringo.
Don't do that again, I beg.
Confringo. Incendio.
I feel a bit. You won't get away with that. I feel a bit, short boy.
Confringo.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.